Housing, homelessness, crumbling infrastructure, and rising crime rates. Mayor Todd Gloria addressed those issues, among others, during his second State of the City address since taking office.
CBS 8's Chris Grow live along Harbor Island with a closer look. Boy, a lot of issues to tackle here in 2022, Chris.
A number of issues that were pretty much all laid out there by Mayor Todd Gloria, a number of issues that a number of San Diegans recognize and realize. And I have to point out here, Mayor Todd Gloria's speech, a lot more realistic than celebratory, which sometimes we can get in these State of the City addresses. Now, he did start off by, again, pointing out where we have come from last year. Of course, his first year in office, the beginning of his term, but still in the midst of this global pandemic, a pandemic that has impacted us in a number of ways. He stated that there's been good progress, but there are areas of improvement that we still face. He made a big point to thank those who have been vaccinated, but also shared the grief of those 4,500 San Diegans who have died from COVID. Now, of course, there was also some talk about issues that kind of continue to plague San Diego, but also other cities in California. Of course, what we're talking about is, of course, infrastructure, crime. He recognized that crime, violent crime in particular, has gone up. And then, of course, also the need for housing, not only for those who do not have a home currently at this time, but also for those who make what could be considered middle income and still struggle to find affordable real estate. Here's a little bit about on all those topics of what Mayor Gloria had to say.
Our road network needs more intensive and costly repairs. I'm talking about repaving and reconstruction. Crime rose here by 13% last year, with violent crime up nearly 11%. We cannot lose our resolve to house our own children in the face of people who fear change and mobilize to block improvements in our neighborhoods. That's not how a thriving city works.
And of course, the conversation with Mayor Todd Gloria continues this morning here on CBS 8. You can hear from him in less than an hour. At 6:30, Netta and Eric, you guys will be speaking with Mayor Gloria about the state of the city and a number of these topics that many San Diegans have a great interest in.